What is up, YouTube? It's Steelers Sideline. We're back with our mail day pickup here. I don't want to say Monday because probably not going to come out on a Monday because I'm just all messed up with the videos and the timings and all that stuff. I did want to put this out on Monday. Didn't get around to it. I had too much going on. As you well know, Monday was Ben's most likely final game in Heinz Field. I'm sure it will be. And so I did get to go to that game. So I wanted to put this out before I got to go to the game, but I just wasn't prepared. So I was trying to get down there a little early and had a bunch of other stuff to do. So I just didn't get the video done before that. So we're going to release it probably on Wednesday, maybe Thursday, probably Wednesday, if it goes right. But anyway, let's get into that. Well, we got, I just got one pickup for you, and it's going to be a Big Ben item that I got. So that's why I wanted to do it before the game, but still goes, it's still a good topic from now. But like I said, I did get to go to the game, got my ticket here from the game. I threw it up here so I wouldn't lose it, so I could store it, have that as a keepsake. They sold out of a lot of things, as you would think that would happen at a Big Ben final game. Programs were sold out. I think they even sold out of them little pins, and pretty much everything that had to do with that day was sold out. Like that had to do with that day, and the game day posters that they do, the limited edition posters, they sold out. So I wasn't fighting the lines for any of that stuff. It's a shame that they sold out. But we've talked about this. They might actually print more of those off. Why they didn't have a gazillion of those printed off, I mean, that's just easy money you're passing up. I mean, they could have sold a ton more of those if they would have had them ready. I don't know why they didn't just have like 100,000 of those printed off ready to go. I don't know how many they actually printed off for the game. That'd be interesting to know. But anyway, I'm rambling, so I'm not going to get into that topic. But that's a whole nother issue. But yeah, I do have a program coming. Shout out to a buddy of mine, Mike, that's going to help me with that. So I definitely appreciate that. If you're watching, Mike, thank you again. I appreciate that very much. So I will have a program to go with my ticket, and I'll be a happy camper with that. But I do want to show you one item for the Ben collection. I was able to get this from Fanatics. I got this a little while ago, so it's kind of a Christmas gift for me. Didn't get nothing crazy this year for myself, so I did want to add this to the collection for my Ben wall over there that you saw a little bit of when I was making it, but it's going to grow a little bit more here. I do got a Terry Bradshaw of this as well, and this is the Fanatics Focus picture, I believe they call it. It's like a 20 by 24, I think, framed. And got Big Ben signature real nice and big in the yellow. It kind of pops nicely with this, with that color rush jersey. I love this picture. Love the yellow that pops. So happy to get this, add that to the collection. I'll show you another close-up of this as well. I will probably upload, I don't know if I told you this, back to this picture. I do have a Terry Bradshaw that I have that is just like this, but it's numbered to like 12, I think. They only did like 12 of them. So I do got a Terry Bradshaw, now I got a Ben, so I'm good with those. Two good ones to have. So I did want to grab those. But kind of off topic again, since I was at the game, amazing game, by the way, probably in my top 3 games I've seen a playoff atmosphere for a regular season game that potentially can mean nothing. Like, the chances of us getting into the playoffs is pretty slim. So for it to have that type of atmosphere, it was just an amazing, the energy, everything about that game was just unbelievable. It just had that energy, it had that vibe, it had that playoff atmosphere. It's just something you can't describe. You just had to be there to feel that. And it was potentially, like, I went to an AFC Championship game against the Ravens. I've talked about that. That's my favorite game I've seen in person. So I won't ramble on about that. But it had that type of atmosphere of an AFC Championship game. Like, it was that. It was like right underneath that. Like, it was crazy, and you just can't. You can't. You won't see that many games get like that. So it was very, very cool to see. But back to that game, I do have a bunch of videos I will probably release just so you can see them. I'm not asking you to watch them. I'm not asking you to comment on them and all that stuff. It's just something I'm going to put out because I got a bunch of videos on my phone. So I'm going to put a bunch of them on there. And it's kind of a keepsake for me. So I can go on YouTube and watch them if I want one. And that way I don't lose them. I know you have cell phones and you can back up the cell phones. But, I've lost a lot of pictures and videos over the years that I had that I just didn't back up correctly or something happened. So if I upload them on my YouTube and you see them, you want to watch them, that's great. If you don't, that's fine as well. It's not one of those videos that, I'm just going to put them up there. It's going to be clips, and you might like to see that, you might not. So it's up to you if you watch them. I won't be mad either way, but I'm just telling you personally, I'm going to put them up just as a kind of keepsake for myself, so I can go back and watch them. And if I lose my cell phone tomorrow, it'll be on YouTube and it'll be uploaded. So just a heads up of what you. But I won't keep you too much longer. That's all I wanted to inform you about. I wanted to show you one picture here, give you a little video, tell you about what's going to be coming up, and then if you see those videos popping up, which I'm sure you will, it's your choice to watch them or whatever. Like I said, I don't want you thinking I'm doing it for the views or if I'm doing it for, I'm just doing it for my personal stuff. So that's all I wanted to just give you a heads up of what I'll be doing. So you'll be thinking like, oh man, why is he uploading this short video? Why is this clip on here? You know what I mean? That just, it gives you a heads up. But that's all I got for you today, YouTube. As always, make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you're up to date on all the upcoming videos. And you'll get them little clips. You'll get notified when I put the clips up if there's something you want to see. And I'm sure people will enjoy that. It's a different view from, I'm rambling again, but it's a different view of, what you've seen at the game, on TV to the game. So it's a different view. And it's just something I wanted to put up there for myself. But as always, I hope you have a great one, Steeler Nation.